Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I will be doing an unboxing and a review of this Mionix Sargus 900 desk pad. You can't really call this mouse mat because it is enormous. So this is meant to hold your keyboard and your mouse rather than just a mouse, so it is a desk pad rather than a mouse pad. That is what makes the difference, of course. I'm probably going to accidentally say mouse mat or mouse pad several times in this video. So what I mean is desk pad. It's just kind of different because I'm used to mouse mats rather than desk pads. But here you can just see a diagram of this desk pad. It is mostly rectangular, but then we have a little cutout here. I'm not completely sure what that's for. I think that's just maybe for typing or things like that. So where your wrist would be, it has a little cutout there. On the back of the box here, which is actually upside down, it says a star has been born. I've unboxed several of Mionix's products recently. If you want to go check those out, and basically on each one it explains how it got the name. So I haven't actually read any of them yet because they've all been unboxings, but this is the Sargus one and this is a review. So it says Sargus belongs to the constellation Scorpius and can be found in the tail of the scorpion. Its name is of unknown meaning, but the star carries another name, Gurtab, that means simply the scorpion. Sargus is invisible north of 50 degrees north latitude due to its southern position. Sargus is evolving rapidly and toward lower temperatures, and when the surface cools down, the star grows bigger, and over time it will become 5 times brighter than it is now. So that's just an interesting fact about Sargus, which is what this product was named after. And for the model overview, you can read it yourself, but I'll read it too. It says Sargus 900 is made of durable cloth material with slightly more friction than the coated mouse pads. This special microfiber surface counteracts data loss and improves the sensor tracking performance. The underside is made of natural rubber, offering a firm grip irrespective of the surface under the mouse pad or extensive movements. Kind of funny because it says mouse pad even though this is a desk pad, but whatever. Or extensive movements. The Sargus 900 was designed with our Surface Quality Analyzer tool, 8 out of 10, and has excellent tracking with minimal data loss. And here you can see the technical specifications of this mouse mat. I'll try to focus a little better here. For the technical specifications, the material is a durable, smooth, and flexible microfiber. The SQAT value is 8, and that stands for Surface Quality Analyzer tool. And then the surface is an uncoated, semi-rigid surface, and the dimensions of this mouse pad are 900 millimeters by 400 millimeters. Like I said, that is a pretty stinking big mouse pad, which is why it is a desk pad. And the back side is natural rubber back for firm grip on all types of surfaces, and the compatibility is compatible with optical mouses as well as laser mouses. So let's go ahead and get into the box here. I'll zoom back out. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually get into the box here. It is upside down once again. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put this all the way back here just because this is a very, very massive mouse pad. So if we actually go ahead and open up the box, inside here you can just see that is all that is in here is this giant mouse pad, and there is nothing else in the box. Go ahead and put this down to the side. This is the mouse pad. You can just see the roll is already really, really thick. So we go ahead and open this plastic here. You can actually take the mouse pad out. You can just already see from the thickness how giant this thing is. I'll try to unroll it, and it goes off of the camera because it is so giant. So here, a minute. Alright, I'll just get the camera set up in a better position to show you guys this mouse pad. Alright, so I actually had to stand up just because the tripod is so stinking tall now. As you can see, this is the mouse pad. I got most of it in the camera, but to give you a comparison just how big this is, I mean, I told you the actual size, but this is an iPad compared to the mouse pad. So that is a regular iPad, not an iPad mini or anything, it's just a regular iPad. And you can see that it's probably like 5 or 6 times the width of an iPad, which is pretty giant. I mean it is a desk pad, so it is meant to take up your entire desk, and you could probably put a monitor, a keyboard, as well as a mouse all on this desk pad. It's not so big that it won't fit on your desk, but it will definitely take up most of your desk, which is very good because you have a giant, large tracking area for your mouse. So if you are playing some first-person shooter or something like that and you need to do a very large swipe, so say you have your mouse here and you need to do a very large swipe, you are actually able to do that because of this mouse pad. And now it kind of smells like a tire factory, so you can say that this is very good, nice quality rubber. Definitely smells like a tire factory, and tire factories use quality rubber, so you know this is too. The top of this mouse pad is of course microfiber, but it is meant to be a more resistant mouse pad. There's some mouse pads that are meant for speed, but this one's actually meant to have a little more friction. So if you're using your mouse here, some mouse pads you can kind of slide your mouse and it'll go sliding all the way across because they try to reduce the friction as much as possible. But this one has actually added friction, so you can kind of have more control over your swipes and things like that because just the friction of this mouse pad. As I said earlier, this mouse pad is 2 millimeters thick, and the dimensions of this mouse pad are 900 millimeters by 400 millimeters. So if you'd like to measure your desk to make sure this mouse pad will fit, then you are able to do that. And the 2 millimeter thickness is pretty nice because if you're resting your hands on it, because this is such a giant desk pad, you would be resting your hands on it, maybe typing on a keyboard or something like that. And so the thickness of this mouse pad will help provide some cushioning and things like that for your wrists while you are typing. So this is in my review of the Mionix 900 high performance microfiber desk pad. You can pick this up at mionix.net. If you guys would like to see more of Mionix's products unboxed and reviewed, I'm doing several of those on this channel here, so if you would like to see those, then you can subscribe. If you enjoyed this video in particular, then a like rating is always appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next review.